Modern parents feel under pressure, I think, because they are bombarded by this idyllic family life that we see brought to us, you know, whether it's on television programs, on adverts, magazines. You always see this happy mum with a happy smiling baby. You very rarely see a mum in a dressing gown in tears with a baby in tears. And unfortunately, a lot of the time when you have a newborn, that's how it's going to be.
The biggest thing is that parents have a fear of parenthood. And it could be a fear around financial implications, it could be fear around the responsibility of bringing up a child. Will they be a good father? Will they be a good mother? It could be the guilt of going back to work. So there are many areas of conflict.
We don't want to say it's a bad time. Of course it's not a bad time, it's a lovely time. But as life, there's a mixture, you know, of happy times and bad times. And you don't always feel that you're doing it right, but quite often it looks like everybody else is doing it right and you're the only one. So it can be quite lonely and isolating.
Comparing your parenting style with that of your friends is really not a good idea. I think parents these days are very competitive and they are always comparing children and their styles. But what you must remember is that each child in your family is an individual and should be treated as an individual.
If you feel stressed and you're with your baby, obviously you need to put your baby in a safe place, in their cot, and remove yourself, you know, and give yourself time.
Research shows that if the parents are happy, the child will be happy too. Babies take their cues from their parents, so if the parent is very anxious, the baby can end up being anxious. So it's really important, again, to make this bit of time for yourself so that you can even have 5 minutes without the baby and then you come back refreshed, because if the mother and father are calm, that has a calming effect on the baby.
Having a newborn, it's like having a new job. You're not going to be perfect straight away, and you're probably never going to be perfect. So if you can accept that and try and take the pressure off of each other, talk to each other and just respond to your baby's needs.